So today we're going to go ahead and install the upper and lower insert from a 034 Dogbone mount on my A3. We're going to start by taking the undercarriage off. It's a little rainy outside, but it's okay. We're going to get this done. All right, so a bit of an awkward angle, but here we have the Dogbone mount. We'll start by taking out this one, and that one. Probably going to need a breaker bar. And then we're going to slide this black mount out from there. This is gonna be the strongest. All right, so I had to find a pipe, but it's finally coming out now. So now we can just take it out. All right, so now once you get all the bolts out, this thing will just slide out, and there it is. All right, so next we have the upper insert. As you can see, we've lubed this thing up with Vaseline because usually they say to go from the top, but you can go from the bottom right here in this hole. So you'll just keep pushing up until this square matches up with this square right here, so then you can slide that pendulum mount back in. So as you guys can see, I kind of just took a towel and I pushed it up against here. I just shoved my arm against the floor and up here, and I just pushed. And as you can see, it's kind of up there. You'll just have to push it a little bit more up. As you can see, the little gap there. It'll keep going up, and then you'll know when it's seated right once you can go fully through the hole. Now, one thing you can do to really wedge it up there, as you can see, I kind of got it. But you can just take a wrench. Here I have an 18 mil, and you'll shove it in there, and then you'll just pry up on it. So I'll get back to you guys when it's up there. All right, guys, not even 5 seconds later, I just wedged it up there. It should sit flush with the top up there, so I might have to push it up a little bit more, but we'll definitely see once we try to put the mount back in. So I went ahead and got the pendulum mount lubed up too, just where it gets inserted. Just gonna go like this. And boom, there we go, it's in. Next, we're gonna get new bolts. Make sure you get new bolts for these, they're one-time use. So the fattest one, it goes on the actual Dogbone, but we're not gonna put that one in yet. For the other ones we're gonna put in, this one with the washer, it'll go here in the middle, closer to the Dogbone. So we'll thread that in. And the other shorter one, it goes closer to the front of the car or by the oil pan. So we'll go ahead and put this one in. And we'll just go ahead and snug these up. All right, guys, now we have the lower insert. So as you can see, this thing you don't have to lube up. It only goes one way, so it goes this way. Try to put it in the other way, it won't go. So we'll just put this right here. It should stay right there since it's held in kind of by the rubber. Our other bolt right here, the fat one, I believe it's a 21 or a 22. And then we're just gonna snug it up in there. All right, so it's getting a little dark outside, but I'm gonna talk about torque specs. These front two, they're gonna be at 50 Newton meters or 36 foot-pounds. And then the back one's gonna be at 130 Newton meters or 95 foot-pounds. And then this is also, all three of them are gonna have a 90-degree turn as well.
I forgot to do an outro, but that is pretty much it. We'll do a part 2 where we actually drive the car.